responsible for Throw Down the Mountain 5. This was the final card of the day with the legendary greatest of all time, Ken Climo, Matt Dollar, 4-time world #1, Paul McBeth, Nate Sexton shooting a 49 today, and Calvin Heimburg, the young gun in the crew. So first of all, any one of you answer the question, how do you guys feel playing on a card that's this stacked, and that's the future and the legend and the prime guys that are playing now, man? Anybody?
Well, it's not surprising. I mean, we knew who was going to be here. We saw the registration list, so I mean, I knew I'd be playing with these guys. So it's exciting, but it's not surprising.
Anybody else?
Yeah, there's a lot of quality players here. The second card's pretty stacked over there too. So just to have these 5 on the same card for at least one round is pretty awesome.
So what do you guys think about the evolution of the sport now? Like I said, Calvin's the young guy here. He's the youngest guy, and you were killing it today, man. And then you have Ken here, who's been a beast forever. So what do you guys think?
49.
Huh?
9 days from 49.
9 days from 49. I mean, think about this. You're playing on a card where you won your title, first title in 1990. Calvin wasn't born. Paul wasn't born. When were you born?
83.
85.
All right, so 2 of them are around. So how does that make you feel, man, that these young guys that weren't even around when you were doing this, man, all of a sudden they're playing on a card with you?
Right? I mean, it's awesome. I love to see the game coming up and all the new players throwing far and banging putts and shooting low scores. It's awesome. It's good for the sport. It's the evolution of the sport is what it is, and these guys are doing it.
All right, so Calvin, you're the young guy here. Who's your favorite player of all time?
Oh God, why you gotta put me on the spot like that?
I'm just asking, man. You can name a few of them. It doesn't matter.
Kenny, grew up in Clearwater. That's gotta be my answer.
I mean, I saw you guys walking next to each other. You're about the same height, the same build. I said you could be his kid.
He does look a lot like Keegan in his body stature.
He does. So, Nate and Paul, you guys don't get to play on the same cards a lot, do you? You guys are like good buds. You go out and do the McBeast challenges. Is this like a special thing for you guys?
We play together quite a lot, actually, I think. Because we're usually kind of fighting up there at the front, so I think I feel like we play together most every tournament at least once.
Well, yeah, I said yesterday we don't play often enough together.
Oh, there you go.
Because we're always, we're playing the biggest event, so it's always the best competition. So we're back and forth on lead card, but I'd say every other event we get to play together. But there was a stretch last year. I think we did like 10 tournaments in a row.
That's awesome.
We got to play together.
So Matt Dollar over there, the lonely guy in the latitude hat, surrounded by Team Innova, man. How is it for you playing with all these guys? A different team. There are 4 guys on one team, and then just you.
It's no big deal. I've played with all these guys before.
He used to be Team Innova.
Yeah, back in the day. We were in it for a long time. It's cool attacking this course with different plastic than I used last time I was here. And I just pretty much expect if I play really, really good, I might be able to play with some of these guys. And it's definitely a dream card to play with champ and champ at the same time. So that's pretty neat.
So I'm going to go from Ken all the way back around. Favorite and worst hole on this course?
Think about that for a second.
Favorite and worst?
Yeah,
No,
what's your
one,
favorite?
your least and most
Least favorite and most favorite.
Right.
That's
Okay.
pretty easy for me.
I'd say 8 is my least favorite, just because it's a bit of a crapshoot coming down there. It's not much of a fairway, and I think I really like hole 11, just getting the bomb off the top. But there's the basket a little farther out, at least we can actually stretch out the field.
Matt?
I would like to be unique, but he hit it on the head. Hole 8 is definitely my least favorite hole, and hole 11 is my favorite, just ripping off the top. 18's awesome too. But
9 is a really good hole as well.
yeah, I like 9 also. 9's a really cool one. I feel like this hole 18 is definitely designed for this caliber of player. Once you get into lower, weaker arm speeds, getting up that hill is no easy task. So even if you're not really close to the hill, even being one of these guys, you have to think about laying up. I probably should have.
I'll agree on one hole. Hole 8 is definitely my least favorite hole. But I think my favorite one is a little different this year. Is 15. I like 15. I like having the ability to throw long and straight off the tee shot, but still have to have some accuracy. And then kind of a tricky second shot. It could be cleared up a little bit, but I think that'll be a really good hole.
Awesome. Nate?
Yeah, 8's the worst for sure. It's pretty easy one to pick, I think. And I think 18 is probably my favorite just because it's the only hole in the world that's anything like this, with the way down and back up.
And Mr. Calvin?
I'm going to agree with Nate here. My least favorite is definitely hole 8. not too much of a line. Hard green to even stick with sidearm or anything for that matter. And then I do really like hole 18 going down and back up.
I think you got to throw some kudos to hole 2 as being a great hole. I think that is a great display.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hole 2's a good one.
There's a lot of good ones out here.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
good holes out here.
All right. Well, so after this week here at Grand Canyon, we'll go with Calvin, work around. What do you got coming up next, Calvin?
Tallahassee and then Jacksonville in the next 2 weeks.
Nate?
I can answer for both of us. We're running 7 McBeast challenges in the 9 days after this tournament, all the way from St. Petersburg over to Texas, where we're going to play in the Nick Hyde Memorial and then the Texas State Championships.
Ditto. Matt?
I'm playing in the Boogie Bottoms next week in Alabama, and then the week after that I'll be in Jacksonville, battling these guys again. Not these guys, but that guy. Probably that guy.
Recuperation for me. I'm coming off an injury. I still feel a bit injured. I'm hobbling around out there. If I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to play the Fun and Sun in my hometown. But
awesome.
I just want to get better. That's my goal right now.
Well, I just want to say on behalf of our camera crew and everybody that's been following you today, thanks for letting us document this today. It's important to see the whole, you got into the sport, man. You got to the face of the sport, and we're glad you came out to Brooksville and spent some time with us here and playing this course. And good luck to everybody tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
So.